Hey, my name is Zachary Martin, and I am a graduate of the Santa Fe College Teaching Zoo Animal Technology program. Now, what does that mean for me? For me, it meant that I was able to go to Australia after the program, and I was able to work with the Tree Kangaroo Rescue and Conservation Center, run by the awesome Dr. Karen Coombs. Now, my time there, it was about 5 to 6 months, right before the pandemic actually started. And I was helping, with all sorts of awesome tasks, such as dive preparation, capture and restraint for vet procedures and for rescues in the wild. I actually had, I think my favorite capture and restraint thing that I was able to do there, or animal I guess we had to go out and rescue, was a tree kangaroo that was making a streak through the woods. And the reason why we were rescuing them is because we were finding that they were blind due to the leaves that they were eating, because the climate change was causing the toxin levels in the leaf to rise. So when they were eating them, it was causing some sort of neurological issue that was causing them to go blind. So this tree kangaroo, unknowingly, was running straight towards the highway, and I had to sprint all the way over there, and I had to dive and grab it, which was pretty exciting. And I felt like, I was pretty prepared for that because of my capture and restraint practice and stuff that I was able to do at the teaching zoo. Now, other things I was able to actually do there was, I think I said dive preparation, but if not dive preparation, enclosure maintenance, helping with vet procedures, and actually caring for territorial animals. And I was caring for about 20 plus tree kangaroos, which I think that's somewhere around like 10 to 15 enclosures. And then I was also helping with bottle feedings and stuff too, which is pretty exciting because there was a lot of cute animals we get in there. And they're all, they're all tree kangaroos, which if you're not familiar with them are like the cutest species in the world. Now, the species I was working with there was actually the Lumholtz tree kangaroo. And the Lumholtz tree kangaroo is one of 2 native species to Australia, which is going to be the Lumholtz and the Bennetts. We're over in Papua New Guinea, which is where the Matthews tree kangaroo, which is what I was working with at the teaching zoo, was from. So in Papua New Guinea, there's the Matthews tree kangaroo, the Dorias, the Tenkile, Goodfellows, and all other, just as cute, just as adorable, and just as important species of tree kangaroos. I was so thankful for being able to graduate from the teaching zoo because my time there I was able to work with actually the tree kangaroo species survival plan, where I was able to assist with all sorts of fundraising projects and stuff such as Brews for Tree Roos, which I was able to start alongside an amazing colleague of mine, Ashley. And this event was something that we hosted with a local brewery, and we were able to raise about $1,000 for it, actually, like a little over $1,000 for the conservation initiative, which was incredible because all that goes towards, saving and preserving the species. And, it's like, during your time there, you learn a lot, you do a lot of networking. It's a lot of hard work, but I feel like that kind of prepared me for my time in Australia because I was working there for about 7 days a week. And like I said, 5 to 6 months is when I was there. And I think I only had about like 2 actual off days and then 2 days that I didn't, maybe like 2 half days. And then at night I would do preparations and stuff like that. And then do my nightly bottle feedings that I had to do. I'm very thankful for my time at the program because that helped introduce my passion and grow my passion for tree kangaroos. Now, it was very rewarding to be able to see the difference we're making day in, day out for such an important species. I really felt like my time there changed my life and changed my viewpoint on the conservation and everything. I felt like I was just way more involved in stuff, and honestly, I honestly can't say it enough. I'm very grateful for my time there at the teaching zoo because I feel like that really prepared me for my zookeeping career